Ey, 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 ey.
Mira dónde va la nena. No le baja, no le frena. Pa' resolver.
Ey. Oh, listen! What's up on the East Coast? Yo, why are we so hype right now?
Bro, it's money hype hour, man.
Money
Money
hype
hype
hour.
hour. Hey, welcome guys. Welcome to Money Hype Hour. Where we'll be talking about everything personal finance related to what, Natalie?
Well, to getting hype and getting your money.
Let's go.
And that's why we came here with our beverages. Because
right.
we want you to join us every Thursday during happy hour as we weather this interesting time.
Very interesting time. So to kick it off, I am Becky, and I am from Los Angeles, and I'm really passionate about personal finance.
Ditto. That's why we met. Because we love personal finance. I'm Natalie, and I'm from the other coast, 305 Miami, Caribbean, not Florida. Get that right.
And there are three things we want to talk about. We want to talk about a very important date, April 1st. We also want to talk about the stimulus plan. And we also want to talk about resources available for you.
So, April 1st. A lot of you were getting hype. You know, we're doing your little pranks. But a lot of people, it was also a really stressful time. And so, people had to figure out, how are we going to pay rent, food, and debt? And between the three, what would you choose if you were running low on money and you know that you've been laid off?
So, between rent, food, and debt, I started asking like friends, what would you pick first? And I've been hearing like rent's really important, because you don't want to get evicted, you don't want to get like hit on your credit score. But honestly, there's a moratorium issued in many states, and that would allow you to push rent, like having to pay for rent later, and you could actually just focus on paying for food right now, because that's way more important. So in terms of the hierarchy of like rent, food, and debt, it'd be food first, then I'd pick debt, then I would pay for rent.
It depends. I think it would be really important for you to talk to your debt providers, because rent could become debt. So if you talk to your landlord or your debt provider, I think then you can make your decision between the two. Which one is the most pressing one?
Right.
All right, but isn't there something that's supposed to help us cover these costs, like the
CARES Act? Are you talking to me about
Yes.
the stimulus right now? Like, where's my $1,200, guys?
And the plus $600 a week on top of the unemployment that your state pays you? How am I going to get that money?
Bro, I'm hearing that it might take like 3 to 5 weeks to get that money. Like, you're not going to get it immediately. What do you mean, but why?
Why is it going to take so long?
Bro, have you guys tried signing up for unemployment lately?
Well, if you haven't, I'm sure you've heard that a lot of systems are going down in New York, and Florida and Texas are the next wave of unemployment claims that are going to come in, because the governors were just so late in announcing the shelter in place. So now a lot of restaurants and businesses are going to let go of their employees.
So help my father-in-law. That's awesome.
Okay.
So I work in tech, and I'm hearing that a lot of the issues are like server sides. Like, everyone's going online and they're trying to like sign up for unemployment. But wow, like last week, 3 million signed up for unemployment. And now this week we're hearing 6 million. That number doubled. So like I can understand why their servers are going down, but still, like we need the money. We need to be able to pay for rent. We need to be able to pay for food. Like, I don't know if you guys are hearing what's happening in Italy, but people there are starting to go hungry, where it's like,
But not because of they're lacking access to the food itself. It's because they're lacking the resources to acquire the supplies. So it's not even about running out of canned food. It's about running out of money to acquire the canned food. Okay, but let's talk about resources. Let's talk about solutions. We're solutions oriented.
This is true. So other than like the stimulus that's available, Natalie, is there any other resources available that we can like tap into as we're waiting for the federal government's 3 to 5 weeks to figure this shit out. Oops, I wasn't meant to like curse on this, but anyways, let's go.
I mean, it's frustrating. So we spent a lot of time consolidating all the resources out there. So if you're a bartender, there's organizations providing grants to people who are specifically bartenders. If you're an artist, if you're a freelancer, there's all this capital that you can apply to, including the Paycheck Protection Program featured in the CARES Act. And on top of that, there's a lot of people offering free consulting and coaching, resume advice, and we've compiled a list of companies and offering discounts on utilities. So all of this we've put on our website. Yeah, we're really excited about it because it just gives us hope in humanity. People are coming together. So how do we get to it?
Well, guys, just go to financenext.com/ this very famous word you'll never forget in your lifetime called COVID, and you'll find all of the resources there. But if you guys want us to like find other resources for you, we are happy to do that. We like eat, breathe, live this stuff. But if you guys have like questions you want to ask, just let us know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, we love doing the legwork. We got nothing better to do.
We're also doing the bicep work. You know, how many of you have like now weights in your home because we have to work out at home?
Yeah, and we're also trying to find a way to like deliver this information in like a fun, snacky type of way, because it's just like no one wants to talk about coronavirus anymore. Dude, this thing's gonna last until like the end of the year.
Next year,
bro.
But at least we have each other and we're building positive habits. So stay tuned for Money Hype Hour. Next time, join us so we can do our little chin chin.
We'll have to do it together.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.